Alright, I've been practicing for Belle, you there? He left. You're like, huh? You're like, well then. Are you inviting him? No, but he doesn't say a lot of curse words, does he?
It's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. Last play went the wrong way.
I hate when it does that.
Second and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll look to throw.
It's caught.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Jets first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
You can do stuff, just don't say anything stupid. That's what he meant.
He'll go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Micah McFadden. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
You had your thing off on the live.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
This one complete to Higgins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play
Madden,
in
I
the
told
air
you that.
to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game.
Try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Back to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. They pick up 17 through the air, and the Jets have a first down.
No, because it's dead, like you just said.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away.
You're joking.
One of the Patriots has it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Final pass,
They send a receiver
so you can get
in
him in
motion
there.
left. On
Most
3rd
people
and
do that
long, here's
nowadays.
May. Laying out, and he made the catch.
If it's me, I'm not unblocking him considering I'm in a game.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
Yeah, it comes out in August.
May. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
If you want to score points at a high
I know.
level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And
It's just
after
a
that
couple
big
of
chunk
them
pass
won't
play,
be.
They find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Yeah.
They'll
Yeah, he
run
just
with
died this
Robinson.
year.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up
Yeah.
second.
He died in a
and goal.
motorcycle accident.
A little closer.
It's not always drinking.
And goal. They'll look to run with Stevenson. And he will dive into the end zone. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots.
Especially when people ride motorcycles, it's mainly not always their fault.
On the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch.
This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Pats move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable with Rivers. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole. As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. And back deep is Marvin Mims. This one fielded out. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
You can see the returner. He starts peeking at that coverage unit. He feels that pressure bearing down on them. And unfortunately for him, I think when he takes his eyes off to see who's coming down to tackle him, he fails to secure the ball. And they're going to pay the ultimate price now. He's going to put his defense right back out there on the field. And they're going to be in a tough spot trying to keep points off the board. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to...
Dude, what? I don't understand. How the fuck do you blitz?
50-yard line.
You're fucking 14. The shit's annoying. It happens. It's not that bad, but it happens to me every fucking week. People just run blitz, 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 blitz.
From the 50.
Fucking.
He'll set up to throw.
I know.
Third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience.
You can invite him in here. I'll just mute him.
To trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break.
Oh no, I forgot I blocked his ass.
More times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the give, it's Robinson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
I'll tell you that from that, he's fucking not matured.
Just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's May. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down. Now May. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
May to the air once more.
Oh my fucking god.
Rashee Rice. Touchdown, New England. York now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots will stake themselves to a 20.
Like, these guys don't even use anything fucking skillful. It's either blitz, zag, like zigs. Like, zigs are like one of the most fucking overpowered routes in Madden.
As this kick is away. This returnable with Rivers. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big
Damn.
shot at the end of it. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Once again, it's Bigsby. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Quiddy Pay bursting through to bring him down. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Throwing now is May. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On 4th down, Bryce Beringer out to punt for New England. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This brought in out past the 20. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Quick throw taken in. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw again. This
Dude, calm the fuck on. Hold the ball.
It's out. One of the Patriots has it. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage. And then the fumble.
Well, if you fucking watch the stream, you would see why. What just fucking happened to me. I fucking had a touchdown, and this motherfucker decides to fumble.
Now, as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
Running free at the 45. And that
Damn, he's getting so fucking lucky.
Inside the 40. A big play after being backed up. The gain is 64. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And the Jets will take over possession here at the 44.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Back to the air one more time. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
Finally seems that this offense has found their rhythm after what's been a really slow first 2 quarters. They're hopeful that this series can be the spark. They continue to be efficient in the passing game and go finish this drive.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
To throw on first down is May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Why'd you say it like that?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Man in motion, heading left. Throwing on third down is May. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That's a gain of 14 and a first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
So a fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw now, May. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. May now on 1st and 10. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's May. Off he goes. About 19 yards on the
ability to extend the play with his legs. It just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. And next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Patriots. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Pats extend the lead to 24-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This returnable with Rivers. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jawan Bentley. Try the right side with Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
You're good.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second and 7. They'll go again with Robinson. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Another run here for Robinson. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6. Mark it at the 31. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll look to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. to throw. Going up top. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots will have great field position right around midfield.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, it's a win for the Patriots. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.
I don't know what the fuck it takes to win on fucking here. I'll be back.